Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Purple Elf Gaming here, and today we are doing some more Soul Knight. So today, I'm sort of just doing a normal game, nothing special here, basically last video, I just did like a brief overview to give everyone an idea what the game was like and all that stuff. Try to explain it so people weren't completely confused. This video, I'm assuming you know exactly what I'm going to be doing, so I'm just going to be speedrunning it, sort of. I'm not actually speedrunning it. We're going to be doing it we're going to do it on the harder difficulty. It just makes all, enemies do a bit more damage and have a bit more health, that's it. And that's what we're doing today. We're just doing a quick game. It'll probably be a little bit cut, because games can be long. We'll see how long we last. I say it'll probably be a little bit cut. I could easily lose this. I guess I'm going to go for the Poison Eagle, because this is just a poison bullet. Nothing too special here. It also increases the odds of these purple enemies, the, mini-boss or buffed enemies to spawn, which, isn't that great. That was not good. I'm gonna hold off for a second, because I am not at a ton of health. I lost all of my armor there. In case you're unaware, if you don't know what's going on and you want to know what's going on, you can watch the first video on this game. If you don't know what's going on and don't care, this game's Soul Knight. It is a roguelike action adventure dungeoneering game. It has randomly generated dungeons. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's it. We're doing it on a harder difficulty, so the game's slightly harder than normal, because I've beaten the game once before. I don't have video of it, I've beaten the game before. Not once, I've beaten it 4 times in total, so I've beaten it a couple times. But yeah, basically, beaten the game before, so I've accessed all the harder difficulties and stuff. We lost some lives there, that is not good. I mean, 3 lives isn't that drastic, but it's definitely not great, so could have been a bit better. Let's collect our chest piece, good weapon, Iron Claw. It's a melee one. It's actually one of the ones you have to make. I've already made it. It's not that good. I probably won't keep it. I think I'd rather have my Poison Eagle. I totally stepped on... I was so panicked. I'm like, wait, I definitely stepped on those traps. Wait a sec. I have traps. I have a trap immunity. Probably should have realized that sooner. Whatever. Skill cooldown. Bullets can bounce. See, bullets can bounce is a really good one. Elemental bullets deal double damage on critical hit. Not bad. Reduce skill cooldown. I think I'm going to go for this simply because it's a generalistic one. Those two both require to be that type of weapon. Do I collect this? I can. Basketball? Nah. Actually, I probably will take this. It's a pretty cool weapon because you can shoot them and they bounce around and they're actually really strong. Let's test it out. No, I'm so doomed. That was such a bad idea. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. I thought I was still up there. How am I alive? More so, how did I not take any damage? I didn't lose any of my actual health there. That was lucky, so much luck. So yeah, that's why the basketball can be good. And I guess also why it can be bad, because it's very, very distracting. And it's not exactly easy to tell, what's going on. The Wishing Well. I like the Wishing Well, because you usually get good stuff. Usually you get good stuff. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. Take all my money, take all my money, take all my money. You gave me nothing. You suck. It's just... You suck, Wishing Well. No, it actually can be really good. It can give you, legendary and even mythical weapons, so it can give you some really good stuff. What is this? Happy New Year. So I can throw presents. I'm curious, if I use this button, the special ability, is this just gonna turn into something random? Yep, it turns into the Laserfish, which is an insanely good weapon. As you saw, it's orange there. It costs 0 energy, and it's a permanent laser beam. It's a really good weapon. I'm totally using this. This is such a good weapon. Oh, I should have checked my fish fountain. I also have, it's not fish fountain, it's, what's the word that I'm looking for? A place where you have fish, an aquarium. So it is a chance to give me one of the 3 fish weapons. This is one of the fish weapons. Probably the best fish weapon. It's definitely the highest rarity one. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I kind of like it. It's a fun weapon to use. And it costs 0 energy, which, personally, I'm a really big fan of. I'm not saying 0 energy weapons aren't always good, because you usually can't afford to spend energy, and it's usually a good idea to have an energy weapon just in case, but generally, / more often than not, I don't want to use energy. How am I not... I feel like I should be doing way worse than I am. I'm not playing this very well. Not very well at all. Yet somehow, I've still only lost those 3 lives from that first stage, so that was actually pretty good. It's actually going pretty good so far. Ooh, someone can help. Yeah, I'll hire you. I was gonna see if I could get a better weapon, but I mean, I actually really like the Laserfish, so I'm okay. Let's go this way. I don't know why. There's no real reason to go this way. But it was the right way. That's cool. There is always a right way, by the way. How did I gain life? I'm at 5 health. How did that happen? No idea. If you know, comment with like a timestamp preferably, but comment because I had no idea what happened there. You will line later on. I usually don't exactly know what's happening because it's a bit of a confusing game and a lot of stuff can happen, so yeah. I healed somehow. Okay, chance of potions to drop from crates, immune to freeze. I kind of want to choose that one. Firing speed of weapon is good, but honestly, I hate freeze. I've already pointed it out like 2 times in this game. Freeze is so annoying. It's just really, really, really irritating, and I hate it very, 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 very much. It sucks, so yeah. Basically though, one thing I will say, if you like this game, if you're enjoying this game and want to see more of it, leave a like and a comment. I'm doing this video not because the video did that well, but because compared to the views, there were a lot of likes and comments of people saying, hey, I really want to see this game again, it's an awesome game. So I'm doing it for you guys, but you guys better keep liking and commenting, and you better keep watching. Okay. Alien Plasma Ego Restoration Potion. How am I at 677 lives? How am I healing? I was gonna be like, oh, I'll take the Restoration Potion, yet if I keep healing, no, I'll take this. This is oh, that's really cool. This, by the way, is a stage where, this is one of the chest options, where basically they're just like, hey, this is a stage, if you choose one, the others will turn into evil robots. Sometimes it turns into unicorns, which is really cool. So, Alien Plasma Eagle shoots like the beams, but these, like, will have like a taser effect. That's really cool. Let's use it for this 4. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. That was such a dumb idea. Why did I go towards the melee units? I say that was a dumb idea. I didn't really have much of a choice there. I was sort of stuck, but yeah. That's actually a really cool weapon. Don't die, don't die. I lost more life. I lost 2 more lives, but I'm still alive, so that's okay. It's really easy to die in this game mode. I do have to point that out for a second. Badass mode is significantly harder than normal mode, like by a fairly significant margin. So, yeah, that's something you gotta keep in mind. Resetting photos. This, like, resets the weapon into its base materials. I know I said this was a cool weapon, but this is really helpful, and it gives you a chance to actually get base materials, which materials in this game are cool. They're things that actually last, like, post-game, and allow you to rebuild the weapon later on. If you get the weapon enough times, then you can rebuild it using the materials. So it's pretty cool. I like to do it when I can, because resources are cool, and realistically, most runs, you don't win. I haven't actually won on this difficulty yet. So, I mean, if we do win today, that's awesome. I'm not expecting us to win. Just be aware, I say I'd want to win, I'm not confident that we shall win. Don't expect a victory. I've never won on this difficulty before. So, if you expect a victory, don't. That's, like, my only answer. Also, if you have any challenge ideas, there are daily challenges that I might do for next video of this game. But if you do want to see a different challenge thing, feel free to let me know what it is. And also, I did do previous Soul Knight videos on this game if you do want to check those out as well. I say Soul Knight videos on this game. Of course the Soul Knight videos on this game, what other game would it be on if it was Soul Knight? It's not important. It's just my brain being tired. How am I alive? So I'm really not that great at, they're called bullet hells, where you're just dodging like a ridiculous amount of bullets and projectiles. I'm really not that good at these. And I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I really did suck at this game. Like, I had to hard carry with melee weapons, because melee weapons just destroy projectiles, so I'd be like, oh, okay. What happens if I exclusively use melee weapons, and then I don't have to worry about bullets? All of my early wins were relying so much on, they have a lightsaber weapon, obviously not called lightsaber, because it's copyright stuff, but it's a lightsaber weapon. It's really cool, and it's really powerful. And I used it to hard carry my first, like, 3 wins on this game. If we get it, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. They have, like, 6 colors, so it's actually not that rare of a thing to get. Okay, I keep healing, and I'm losing lives again. How am I healing? Does anyone know? I swear this didn't used to happen in this game. Like, almost positive this game didn't used to have that happen. Also, we're on a boss fight. Hello, Mr. Sir. What do you have to offer me? Because I have a lot of gold. Do you want me to train your mercenary? What mercenary? I have no one. If you help my pet, sure. I don't know if... Where's your Oh, he doesn't even take my money. Okay, cool. I was curious. I'm like, wait, do you increase my pet stats? No? You're just gonna rob me? No, he doesn't actually take your money. That's actually really nice. We have Crystal Crab. I'm really glad I chose Freeze Immune. This boss sucks, because this boss heals. You'll notice it pretty early on, but this boss heals like crazy. And it's really, 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 really annoying. There is mostly auto-aim in this game, just in case you're curious. And see, look at that! He's healing! And I can't damage him while he's healing, and he sucks. Plus, he freezes stuff. He's not freeze immune, I'm just realizing, and I'm literally sitting in a corner shooting him with laser beams. So I guess I can't argue this boss is that difficult. But look at that, he healed again. So in total, I did, like, barely any damage to him, which is really annoying. Most of these bosses are just annoying, because he heals so much. So the boss just takes forever because he never dies. Like, he will never, ever die. And he does do decent damage still, and it's just really annoying. Look, he's gonna heal back like 90% of the damage I just did. Because you can't damage him while he's healing, which, if any feature they were gonna change, I wish it would be that. Also, once he gets to half health, his projectiles become massive, and he becomes a much more difficult fight to actually kill. But actually, come to think of it, I don't think he actually heals once he gets below half health, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Nope, he still heals. Never mind. And look how much health he heals. He heals way too much. I shouldn't have done that. He's healing again. Oh no, that's me doing damage. Healing and damage are both, and he's healing again. Look at this! His health goes so high, and it's so annoying. Like, so unbelievably, unbelievably, unbelievably annoying. I'm down to 1 health, and I'm dead. Don't judge. So you can use an ad, but I don't really care, and ads are annoying to edit, and I'd much rather grind up for 200 gems than watch an ad. Just die, boss. Don't you dare heal. So that's why I hate that boss. He's really annoying because he does that and heals. We wasted a revive. You only get 1 revive in this game, unless you do something really weird and special, which you can do. There's like 1 item you can get that gives you an extra life, but more often than not, you just don't revive in this game, so that's really annoying. Makes it difficult. Radiant blast when shields down, bullets can bounce. So you may think, well, that's not useful. Pretty sure it applies to laser beams as well. Or I'm stupid and it's useless. But I want it anyway, so let's hope it does something. Moment of truth. It's not useless. I knew it. I didn't know it. So, Officer. He's new. I haven't used him too much. He gives 1 buff, kind of like badass mode. It's usually bad. Nah. What is it? Hey! We have less choices to choose when we pick a buff. I'd say that's bad, but we actually only have 2 more buff slots, which means it's not going to affect us that much. Weber. I mean, the Weber's kind of cool. It's just literally just a laser beam, literally just like this, now that we have bullet bounce. Bullet bounce isn't nearly as good as this, but still. Yeah, it's pretty mediocre. Skeleton! These are our next theme. I think there's far less themes for stage 2 and 3, which is fine, because you're not going to spend nearly as much time on stage 2 and 3. If I remember correctly, though, these guys have, like, really annoying ghosts that will turn invisible constantly. And when they're invisible, they're invincible, and blah, blah, blah. I can only talk to you, sure. Hire this guy? Sure. Oh, I hire all of them! I totally thought, if you saw what I was doing there, you know what I was thinking. I was like, oh, I have to hire you and then help you kill the other 2? Okay, I can do that, blah, blah, blah. Oh. This, my friend, is the mysterious traitor. He likes to steal your soul. He's basically like the idea of making a deal with the devil. Chance to restore some energy when armor is damaged. Nope. Though that is cool. Frost sword. Nope. I'm not giving you my life for that. This one's actually pretty cool, but I'm not using energy weapons, so I'm good. That's actually a pretty interesting one. He's usually not that good. I don't usually like using him. I don't care too much about my life, having said that. My max life I don't care too much about. But still, he's not that good of a deal. If he was willing to offer me armor for like 5 shield, or 1 armor / shield for like 5 health, I'd probably do it. But I don't really like him that much, so I don't really do the trades. Let's see how far we can get. I'm a little scared that we don't have a life. Chances are, if you don't have a life and you're going into a boss, you usually won't beat it. It's like the sad truth, at least at my skill level, and I guess luck level. Chances are, if I don't have an extra life going into a boss, I usually don't beat the thing. So, it's not that easy of a staff. Wizard staff, are you the one that makes a clone of me? You're not, you're the lame one. There's a bunch of wizard staff. This one shoots these projectiles. It's okay, I'm still gonna use, well, let's use it for 1 stage. I mean, we got it, I might as well show it off to you guys. But I mean, I don't like it that much. It literally fires laser projectiles. Do I have to click every time? Some of these weapons you have to click, but I don't think I have to do for this one. It's technically homing. This is not good. What's that music? It's like beep, 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 beep. I hate this. This room sucks. It's just a bunch of balls everywhere. I can't shoot anything, and I like shooting things. It's fun. Energy, you're literally not worth my time, but I'll do it anyways. It's literally a blue crystal. Hey, what do you know? It explodes into energy. Yes, I said that early because I thought it would die faster. I guess that's not a good sign, but anyways, keep on going. We're okay, I guess. I don't know. Like, we're not in a bad position. Like, we're definitely not in a bad position. Hey, a prison cell. I like these rooms because they actually give you the loot afterwards, even though the loot's usually not that good. It's nice when I have poison and freeze immunity. I do have poison immunity. That was one of the plants I have. I focus my plants for, like, replayability. I have 3 plants that regrow. I have the mandrake, which makes me immune to poison. One that makes me get increased energy whenever I kill an enemy, so that's the +2 that keeps appearing. That's what that is. And then I also, what's the final one? I also have the trap immunity. So I come in with 2 immunities. If I get ice immunity, the only one I'm weak to is fire. So that's why I like the immunities, because the effects suck. Hey, I actually have someone you can train that. Why are you charging me? I just saved your life and then you charge me money? Unacceptable. Reforging furnace. It turns this weapon into something random of its class. Staff of nature. It's worse. Go. Okay, it says it's worse. It says it's only a common. This seems tremendously better to me, but maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Ooh, the merchant. Hey, laserfish. See, that's the weapon. There's a couple things here actually. Ooh, floating gun. That's a red rarity, which means it's really good. With ice bazooka, I could technically buy all of this. Okay, I'm gonna buy this, because this one I remember actually being good. Is it good? It's a red rarity, which makes me think it should be really powerful, but I remember this weapon not being that great. Cool. I'm not gonna buy another laserfish, though. Sometimes I'm always curious if you confuse these weapons, so I literally buy everything because I can. If I do this, can I do anything special with it? Nope. So I wasted some money. Ice bazooka. I can't afford you anymore. I'll be back for the ice bazooka, okay? Because this floating gun isn't as cool as I remember. I thought it was more special than this. Don't let me forget the ice bazooka. I know you have no control over that, but just don't let me forget about it. Right, it's just a good gun. You can see right then how easy it is to die very, very quickly when unprepared. That didn't go very well. Yeah, that weapon's weird. I thought it was better. I thought it did something special. Whatever. Let's go get our ice bazooka instead. Just settle for our poor little ice bazooka. Ice bazooka. Purchase. What do? You shoot an ice rocket? How unexpected. It does actually shoot, right? Yeah. I'm going to keep that one, honestly, because I feel like that's going to be more useful. It might not be, but also, you know, I love having at least one zero energy weapon. 50% off in store. I really wish there was a no option. I feel like as an exchange for limiting your, restricting your options, you should have a no option. Because that takes up a buff slot, which means we can only get one more buff, which is annoying. We only get our next buff after we beat the next boss, too, which makes it even more annoying. Oh, this weapon is so nice. Laser weapons are good because they pierce through everything and bounce with the bouncing weapon thing, so that's cool. And, you know, since our life seems to be magically regenerating for some reason, I guess my 3 lives will become 7 at some point again later. Yeah. Keep in mind, this game, I have a lot of support. Like, my character is technically max level. I have none of the other characters even unlocked, but this character is technically max level. So, this shouldn't actually, I'm in a pretty good setup for this. Make sure I can afford this. Weaponsmith is awesome. He'll give you something really useful, as long as it's not, we will regenerate energy whenever you fire. That's the worst one. Please don't give it to me. Please don't give it to me. That sounds cool. Mirror device. Laser attack can be reflected. I already have that. Does it stack? Okay, it looks better now. I think it has an extra bounce, because I already have that because of bouncing bullets, but, I mean, I think it's slightly better now. I think that made it better. I really should use my ability inside, because laser thing, that didn't go very well. I am immune to trap, so I am. Cool. Cool. I just want to be sure. I want to be sure. I don't want to make a mistake. Man, this game takes a while. We're almost 20 minutes in. It doesn't feel like that. Poo. You're not good. I want my laser rifle or my laser fish, rather, with my cloning mirror thing. Moving on to this second boss stage. Not to the actual second boss yet. But then we're on to stage 3. This could be a long video, I'm now realizing, if we actually, you know, survive. Hand grenade. That looks cool. Is that actually cool? I don't know. What's the stat-wise? Worse. I mean, it's 7 times 3. It's actually better. but this weapon freezes, so I'm gonna stick with the Ice Bazooka, because we haven't, let's use the Ice Bazooka. In fact, let's actually use it in this stage. It does a lot of damage. It guarantees to freeze them, which is pretty helpful. Honestly, I find in this stage, or in this game, one of the best strategies is almost always either moving in circles or moving side to side. That actually worked really well. That was a solid weapon. I'm gonna hold on to it for a bit. It just sounds very good. Oh, Snow Fox Vintage, you tell me? No, it's a good weapon too. I just don't want it. Water dispenser, thank you for the life. Yeah, in this game, water equals life, just like in real life. How wonderful. Seriously though, this Ice Bazooka is really good. I'm holding on to it. It's like, it does a lot of damage, it freezes them, and it costs a lot of energy, but energy's not that hard to get. I can just use my Laserfish for a stage or two, and I'll be back up to full. So as long as I'm alternating between these two, it's actually a really good combo. Plus, both of them can technically freeze enemies, which means I'm in a really good position. I'm glad I chose to use the laser rifle here, because now I'm at full energy for the boss. We could technically do one more stage, but there isn't really much of a point. I am going to wait for my energy to recharge, which takes like 5 seconds thanks to our upgrade from the beginning. Who's our boss? C6H806. I have no idea who that is. Seriously, no idea. He's still shooting! Cheater! Cheater, you can't shoot while you're frozen! That's not allowed! That's unacceptable! You can't do that while you're frozen! You're not allowed to do that. Okay, I feel like I might be able to cheese this boss because of my whole missile that freeze people thing, but I don't know. It's not going that well. Though it's also really not going that bad, and I'm also sort of destroying his projectiles, so maybe we can just do that! What was that? Laser beams, no! I'm out of energy, I have to use my Laserfish now, you're saying? Well, that's not good. I'm so scared. We're so close to beating this boss, but we're also not in that good a position and are so vulnerable, and we won. That was cool. Parts, batteries, what's the special thing? The special thing looks cool. C6H806 fragment. Okay, we survived. That's actually really impressive. Bomb, are we get a special weapon too? No, it's just another stupid gun. What's the point of this weapon? Okay, it starts to shoot faster. Oh! Nah, I'm still sticking with Ice Bazooka. Sorry, old favorites. Increase max life. Okay, that could have been worse. We're on to World 3. World 3, yeah. So I make no promises that we will not lose horribly right now. These are the aliens. Aliens are scary. Aliens are strong. We're probably gonna lose. They have a lot of line attacks, so laser beams and yeah, lots of things that explode into more things that shoot more things that do more things. So it's not that good. I love having poison immunity though. That's the that dude. He's a lightsaber unit. He does the same thing that my lightsaber guy does. Hopefully we'll get a lightsaber. I've talked about them way too much. I want to show them off. Wind Force. I'm not a big fan of the bows. They're charge weapons. I'm not that big a fan of them. I think they like increase your chance to crit if you use them, but I'm not a big fan of them. Wishing Well. Take my entire allowance, please. Can I actually have not an energy potion? I never want an energy potion. I want life. Magic Bow. Okay, you sound better. Okay, this weapon's kind of cool. It shoots a lot of arrows, but I still kind of just want... fine, I'll hold on to this for a while, but I still want life. Battery, okay. Eventually, it'll just refuse your money, by the way, in case you're curious. We're not going to be here for all 100 coins. That would take a while. There we go. Take all my money, take all my money, take all my money. Not literally. Don't literally take all my money. Gatling gun. Ooh. These weapons look so cool. I want to use them all. Can I give you any more money? Magic Well, I saw your icon for like half a second. Wishing Well, take it all. Please, just give me life. Okay, it doesn't want money anymore. I actually kind of want to try out the Magic Bow. Because it looks really cool, but I wasted all my energy, so I think I need to get some more energy first. Okay, see, these are one of the stages where having trap immunity is so nice, because they just launch you straight off with a trap. It's not very nice. That also sucked, because we lost all of our armor immediately. Okay, that didn't suck nearly as much as I thought it would. And then the laser gun machine things, oh, I was going to say they're not that bad. Whoa! That was lucky. So much for lucky. That was fun, I guess. We made the 3-1. That's actually really far for me. I don't normally do that well. That's pretty impressive. And we got some pretty good loot from that, so that's pretty nice. Ooh, and it looks like Mr. Man wants to say something, so he probably actually completed, like, one of his quests, his daily quests. What should we grow? Let's grow ironwood, because that turns into iron. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today, though. If you did, have a wonderful day. Ooh, Feathers of the Valkyrie! Oh, that means that next time, you won't be able to recover it afterwards. Yeah, I've already done it. That means, ooh, this is a cool quest, too. Anyways, that means that next time, we will actually get to do, boss mode. So I think we'll probably do boss mode next time. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. This was a bit of a speed run. I was just like, okay, I really want to do some of this game, so let's play some of the game. Hopefully this video is getting a decent amount of views. But yesterday I uploaded 3 videos, and so I got like 3,000, like I got like 50% more views yesterday, so I think we're okay if we don't, but, you know, if you're watching this, and that means you stayed all the way through, so I don't know why I'm saying this to you. You guys are awesome. Don't forget, like, comment, say yes, continue the series. If you have some challenge ideas, you can leave them. I probably won't do them next video, but I might if it's one that I'm like, oh, that sounds incredible. Then yeah, give me some ideas. Or you can just say, yeah, do boss rush mode, or do one of the daily challenges, or something like that. Just let me know. So yeah, have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe as well. If you're still watching, you should subscribe, because that means you at least watched 20-something minutes of me, so that's enough to subscribe, maybe. If not, you can wait another video, but you subscribe then, okay? Anyways, have a wonderful day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. But first of all, wait, you thought I was saying bye? No, I only said bye once. I need to get this to 1,000. That was awesome. Now have a wonderful day. Bye!